And hello, friends. Welcome to Tabletop tonight. This is Tabletop Live Network number 18. My name is Ruel Gaviolo, joined by my wife, Michelle, drinking her water, staying hydrated, and our pug, Mookie. Hey, Mookie, say hello. His first TLN. His sister, Meeple, is down here as well. Hopefully, she'll be joining the show. But we want to thank you for joining us today. It's been a great TLN so far, but we're just getting started. We are going to be playing Founders of Teotihuacan. 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 I'm still learning how to say it, but I want to thank our sponsor, Board and Dice. But we also want to thank our premier sponsor, Master Goblin Games, for sponsoring the entire TLN today. It's been awesome so far. Want to shout out everyone in chat. Wow, so many people. Thank you again, Silver Metal Tavern, for the raid. We saw Amanda teleport over or take the portal over to Matt's place. That was great. And then after us, we're going to raid Board Game Blitz. So if this is your first TLN, welcome. Remember, stay hydrated, stay well fed, and take breaks when you want to. This is a marathon, not a sprint. We're here for the long haul. Want to thank everyone for showing up. Deadpan, Legends. What do we have? Shane, is it? I couldn't see the name. Megs McMegs. Thank you, Megs McMegs. Hornus is here. Good to see you again, friend. Beyond Dead. Legends. I just said Phantom Meeple, the newest member of TLN. Thank you, Phantom Meeple, for that. Matt is in the house. Deadpan. I was gonna say Nightbot. Nightbot's always here. Giggles here. Thank you, Giggles. Panda Angel is also in chat. She just streamed with Matt, so thank you. Weird Nin's here. Caffeinated Canuck. Always good to see Caffeinated Canuck. And Sliver says, if you ever came over on the raid, please refresh Ruel's channel to show viewership. Thank you, Slivers. Great reminder. If you came over on the raid, please refresh Ruel's channel to show viewership support. So, yes, just refresh on over. We're here. We're going to be here for the next 2 hours playing some Founders of
Teotihuacan.
Thank you, friends. Thank you for the sub. Rahdo has a sub. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. Folks, did you know that I do a weekly live stream with Rahdo on his channel? Every Tuesday, noon Pacific, it is the R&R show. We have a great time with that. We do top 10 lists of different board game topics, but we also do a lot more on the pre-show and the after show. We answer all kinds of different types of questions, go into a little silly trivia, give away games. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if you can hear Meeple. She's in the background. If you hear a whining pug, that's Meeple right there. So thank you for all the cheers, folks. What we're going to do, whenever people cheer, we get our friend Benny the Bit Bear. Now, hello, friends. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Benny the Bit Bear. You spend bits, I come out of hibernation. Mookie and Meeple are here. Hello, friends. Do you know me? Hi. There's Meeple right there. Bruno was not a fan of Benny the Bit Bear. It looks like, oh, okay. Hi.
It might turn into a toy.
Yeah. But thank you so much for all these subs as well. We got some new followers. We're on a hype train, by the way. So this hat comes off, folks. And we've got a hype train. So as long as you keep dropping biddies or gifting subs or sub yourself, we get all aboard the hype train. And here's our hype train. Oh, you like the hype train? Mookie likes the hype train. So we got a couple of minutes here. We're on a level 2 right now. Keep that support coming. We appreciate it. Again, thank you for hanging out with us today. We're going to be playing a fantastic game, and we're excited. We also have some new followers as well. Thank you, AB True, for the cheers as well. Thank you so much. Slivers, Phantom Meeples cheered. Drew Scroll just followed. So we do analog alerts here. If you haven't figured out by now, these are all analog, of course. This is Felicia the Followfish. Whenever we get new followers, Felicia shows up, swims around, says hello, then she swims away. And all of us, including y'all in chat, we say, bye, Felicia. Thanks for the follows, friends. Good to see everyone. How's your TLN going so far? How's your weekend going so far? Let us know in chat. We also talk about yet another analog alert. Stream snacks. What are you eating and or drinking while watching these streams? What games are you playing as well? I've taken today off just so I want to just chillax before today. Michelle, you have a big day today. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure, let me just hydrate.
Yeah. You've got to hydrate.
Yeah, I'm very thirsty right now.
I'll say hello to who else is in chat. Oh, again, thanks for all the bye Felicias in chat. We always love seeing that. Thank you, friends. Always good to see you. Also, Anne, hi Anne, says the new pugs are so cute. I just can't. Yeah, we're loving the new
I
pugs.
said that a lot this morning. Because this morning I went to pug yoga And it's just like it sounds. Well, you know, if
Awesome.
you've heard of goat yoga, they let the goats just, you know, wander around as you do yoga. So this was similar. They didn't let the pugs loose off of leashes because it was actually taking place at the back of a brewery. So we were in their, I guess it was their parking lot.
Yeah.
Wasn't really sure. So, you know, it kind of opened up to an alley. So the dogs, I mean, pretty much had to be on leashes. So this was a fundraiser from Pug Nation Rescue where we got our fur babies. It sounds like they're causing trouble right now. So yeah, that we got to do yoga outside. You know, I think there must have been about 30, 40 people there, maybe.
How many pugs were there?
A lot. I want to say at least 20.
Wow.
But well, there were mostly pugs, but there were also some pug mixes and some other small type dogs. Well, small type dogs.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to like a German Shepherd. Yeah, so a lot of the dogs were able to like bond with the people. I don't know if you can hear our babies.
Oh, yeah.
They're fighting.
Megs actually says my dogs are trying to find the squeaker noise now. It's in our hallway. Let your dogs know it's our pugs that are making the noise.
But it was really fun this morning just to see all the pugs. Because I had originally signed up to do this because I was like, well, number one, it's a fundraiser, and at the time we didn't have Mookie and Meeple yet. So I thought, oh, well, this might be the opportunity to adopt a pug. But in the meantime, we got not one but two pugs.
Yes.
So I was just waiting for the noise. So you know, if we didn't already have these two, I definitely would have probably come home with a pug.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. I didn't go. Michelle actually went with a friend while I was here pug sitting. And the first thing she said when she got back was like, "Yeah, if we didn't have the pugs already, she would have come home with one of the pugs." So. I'm so glad it sounded like the event went really well.
I hope so. I hope some of those puppies, and they weren't all puppies. Some were older senior dogs. I hope they all found homes.
Yeah.
Pug Nation Rescue, they really do a good job of.
Megs, you're in the right place for those type of comments. Thank you.
They do a good job of taking care of, you know, whatever dogs are brought to them, whether they were relinquished from previous owners or if they were strays. They, you know, make sure the dogs have, you know, all their shots. They get them spayed and neutered, microchipped. And if they need surgery or anything like that, then they have a vet that they work with that does that. And there was one, because I follow them on Instagram, was it Pug Nation Rescue, on Instagram and on Facebook, and you know they post all the pictures of you know the dogs that come to them, and you know what they do to make them better. And then actually that's how I found these two, and their names, the original names were Danny and Louise. So where are they?
Yeah,
No.
they look like a Meeple and a Mookie too.
Yeah.
So that's why we went with it. You can probably hear them growling. They're playing with their toys, and they do this thing, their little tug of war. They'll get a toy and just tug of war between them. It's so cute. I want to thank everyone for the Hype Train. We've completed level 1. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. The Hype Train hat comes off, and we're going to be hanging out, playing some games real soon. Legends had some seafood over pasta. Nice. Went to the beach and played one game of Project L.
Ooh,
yeah, we love that game. Yeah, trying to get a copy of that game now. If you don't know, folks, we have a very cool Discord channel. We'd love to have you over there. It's a family-friendly channel. Hopefully the links are going to drop. Legends and James they spearhead this solo challenge that we do every couple of weeks. And it's a lot of fun. We all just solo games and we'll post our scores. It's not competitive at all. It's just, you know, a really fun way to solo games and sort of play together while we're, you know, doing our thing at home. So this upcoming game is Project L, and I'm trying to find a copy. I don't know if it's still in print right now, but one thing I do want to say before we get going, folks, don't forget to check out Master Goblin. I'm gonna put the link in chat there. Hopefully that one came out. Yep, there it is. So you can join our Discord. You can also check out our sponsor, Master Goblin Games. That's our overall sponsor for all of TLN. Now, Master Goblin Games is a board game company They're passionate about sharing their love of games with different communities throughout the U.S. They have 6 stores in the U.S. Right now, and during the pre-show, we found out that they are looking in the Southern California location. So we're hoping they're going to come out to the Inland Empire, which is where we're located, but we shall see. So they hold multiple events during the every week, kids D&D, open gaming night, mini painting, all kinds of stuff. Also like little tournament or competitions. And this month, folks, they are celebrating Star Wars month. Well, actually, May. I'm already jumping forward. I'm taking hyperspace or light speed into May. It's still April. We're finishing April right now. So starting tomorrow, everything Star Wars related, themed, is going to be 12% off. So they say, may the 4th be with you. I appreciate that, from one Star Wars geek to another. So that's Master Goblin Games. We're also being sponsored today. This particular stream is sponsored by our friends at Board and Dice, who are the producers and publishers of this game right here. Founders of
Teotihuacan.
Thank you, Michelle. And thank you, Mookie, for being a good boy. Meeple's running around. What we are doing, folks, is building our cities. We built our city. I will refrain from singing that. So,
oh my gosh. This one is...
loving that toy.
Well, she instigates things.
She's sort of a troll. She trolls her brother. Like, she'll bring her toy, and then, hey, let's play. And then
she kind of shoves the toy in his face, so they're like biting the same toy, and then she starts growling. Mm-hmm. Hi, sweet girl.
Oh, James, I think this is Mookie on Michelle's lap. He's more of a baby. He's 1.5, and Meeple is 2. I mean, they're still young pugs, but he's definitely attached to Mama.
Here it goes.
Okay, now they're gonna go play. James says Sagrado was a blast. Project L is available on nerd shelves. Maybe even at Master Goblin Games. Ooh. So if Master Goblin Games is in the house, could you let us know if you got it in stock? That would be great. Matt that Levy says, we love giant dogs, although all dogs are awesome. Yeah, we just fell in love with our pugs. Bruno.
Honestly, this is, well, I haven't had a big dog with you, but all my life I've had big dogs.
That's right, yeah.
And then, just seeing small dogs, I mean, I love them just as much.
Yep, same.
What is happening?
All these dogs are getting a little out of control here. We really need a pug cam here to show the action. But thank you so much for hanging out with us, folks. And Matt reminds us, May the 4th be a Thursday. Oh, cool. Let's get to the game. What we're doing is building our cities. And we have the different districts. There are 4 districts in each city. These are our architects. And these are what we're building. We're going to be constructing buildings, temples, and then the actual pyramids. So, Teotihuacan has a big pyramid in the middle. We're going to actually be building that. If you played the original game, this is like the prequel to that. We're going to be building up the game here. Now, as part of setup, Michelle and I, we each get 3 of these pyramid tiles, and we're going to place them anywhere here and get that as a bonus. And we're just going to do that right now. Then we'll get into the heart of the game, and we will be... showing you all the different actions as we go. But first, we want to thank the Master Goblin for gifting subs. Oh my gosh. You know what that means, Michelle?
I do.
And
I was like, where's my gift?
Yeah, and look at this. I love this stinger that they did. Folks, thank you, Master Goblin Games, for sponsoring. And again, this is one of our favorite things in the world, doing the analog alerts. We have 5 new gift subs. Thanks to our friends at Master Goblin Games. And as we do here, we announce all the gifts like this. Ready?
Yes.
Gift. Thank you, friends. And
what was that?
Congrats to... I was going to... The pugs are just like, what is going on here? We want to thank everyone for their support and enjoy the subs, Board Game Feast and 9717, Fidelia, Sweet and Low, and Bonzinator. Bonzinator was... part of the pre-show today. It was awesome. Her and Phantom Meeple, aka Joe, were hanging out with us talking about all the fun things we're learning about at Master Goblin Games. We welcome Joe to TLN, and we're just about to get started on our game. So let's get back here. Founders of Teotihuacan. So close. Thank you. So as our startup here, we are going to be placing our pyramid tile. So I'll go first, and then we'll I'll show you the bonuses we get. So what you want to do, you have the buildings. They're going to give you resources. Then you're going to use those resources to build temples. And then those temples you want in the same color of pyramids to get more victory points. There's also ways to score victory points with the worship tiles. We'll talk about that as we get to it. So I'm going to take my blue one here, and what I'm going to do is place it here. So I'm covering up a blue temple tile. So normally I'd have to pay resources, but because of this setup, I get this for free. And then I place it anywhere in my city. Normally, you can only go in the 2 districts that your architect's reach expands to. But in setup, you place it anywhere. The one limitation, you cannot cover mask during these setups. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here. Okay. So that's my first pyramid. Actually, why don't we take turns doing our little pyramid tiles here, Michelle?
Okay, so I didn't realize you could not cover masks with that.
Yeah.
I think in our first kind of practice session.
Yeah, we were covering them up.
Covering all of them.
Yeah, just during the normal gameplay, that's when you cover the mask. And folks, if you see, once you cover a little cluster like this one, then you'll get the associated points. It's a race to those, basically. But for setup, we just build them.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the orange. I would have to cover this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you can cover any one you want, but I did this one here blue because I know at the end of the game this is gonna score this because it's the same color, blue and blue.
Okay. So, but the tile that I place on here doesn't necessarily have to be orange because I want this one.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
Correctamundo.
I'm just gonna use it anyway.
All right, and these come from this supply here. I should have given you this. I messed up. This should go over here.
So this can go anywhere on the board.
Yes, and then if it's in this section, you will be scoring extra points at the end. Oh, look at that! Nice.
That's what I was trying to do.
There it is. Michelle and I are huge fans of tile laying games, so I feel like this is gonna be our jam. Okay, I'm going to set up next. I've got a green one. This is a green one here. But what I want to do, I want to get one of these buildings out because the buildings are going to be resources. Let's see. Hey, what's that dog doing? Is that Meeple? Meeple, what are you doing, baby dog?
Oh goodness.
Oh, she is getting crazy over here. I want to build this one here, a gold.
Mookie.
Oh, it's Mookie. Mookie.
Yeah, Mookie was like, who's that handsome dog in the mirror?
So what I'm doing now, friends, I am placing this green one on top of the gold building. So I take one from the supply, and I place it again anywhere in my city, and except I cannot cover up mass. I'm gonna put this one here. What are you doing, Mooks? Oh no, you know what?
Planning a strategy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to place it here. Any building from this section is going to automatically generate resources. So I get 6 gold. And you place these orthogonally adjacent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you don't cover up any. Actually, do you cover up mass? I forget. Let's see. Buildings. Construct a building. Building manager, you may rotate. Place the building on top of. Place resources.
This is not a good view.
Oh, I may place. So this can go on top of a mass or mass. So I got a bunch of gold for that one. That was cool. Okay. Hey, Mookie, what's going on, buddy? Here, why don't you come over here so your mommy can take her next turn?
I don't know. That one's very attached to me.
Thank you, Hammer of Crom. Thank you for the sub. I just have to say your name, Hammer of Crom. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Tier 1 for 3 months in advance. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hammer of Crom. That's all I'm going to say for now. Crom. Very Conan style name. Appreciate your support.
I am going to place this here.
Oh, okay.
And I want the orange. No, what is that? Yellow.
This will give you gold. Like I just put that there and I got a bunch of gold around it.
Okay, so. Oh.
Yeah.
So even if it's near a mask, you can get a resource?
Yeah, you can get a resource from the mask.
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crom!
Go ahead and put it here, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep. So you put them orthogonally adjacent, folks.
Mookie says, I play too.
Yeah. Hi, Bing. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Tabletop Live Network number 18. Got Mookie here. Meeple is shy right now. We're going through setup right now for founders of Teotihuacan.
Excellent.
Thank you. Gracias. I'm going to... So I want some more resources, Mook. So this is a resource building. This is the color brown.
Yes.
That'll produce wood. This is gray, which produces stone. This is an orange tile, so I want orange temples. No, I want some resources. Hang on, buddy.
You want to come over here, baby?
Go back to your mom. So I can take... And we're going to take
my
turns,
baby.
and we're also going to take turns with the pugs.
Well, I don't know. Meeple's here now.
Oh, okay.
Here, sweetie.
Ooh, I can get 2 victory points right off the bat here. And I can get a one-size building. But what I'm going to do is this gray one. So I'll take a gray building. I'm going to produce stone. And again, during this is the only time when you can ignore your architect's reach. So you can put it in the corner if you want. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to put it here. 1, 2. Gray. Yeah. I could do this. You can totally build like in between districts as well. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Could you have me the grace, please?
Yeah, how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that!
Perfect. Nice. And it's back to you.
Okay, let me just get this out of Meeple's reach.
What
I'm
is it?
pretty sure she's not supposed to play with that.
Oh, and there goes Mookie trying to figure out what's going on.
Are you gonna come up here now, people?
Okay. So as you've seen, I've placed my pyramid tiles, so my setup is done. Michelle's gonna place one more, and then we are. Ooh, one thing I did. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then Michelle goes.
Okay, so
Yeah, Matt says Mookie wasn't that thrilled with my place, so that's obviously why he went to Michelle. He knows a winner when he sees one, huh, Mooks?
Okay, Mooks. Let's see. What should I do? And this is a temple.
Yep.
Right. Okay. I kind of need some resources to start off with.
Yep.
So.
That's always a good thing.
But what was this one again?
That one you're gonna get a worship tile, so you will get one at random.
Okay, so I don't want that one just yet.
Correct.
I want. What is that? Cement?
Stone.
Rocks.
Rocks.
It's rocks.
Stone.
It's rocks. Hi,
Big. That's cold,
baby.
Mookie. That's cold.
Hi, baby. Okay. Oh. You see what your daddy did?
Yep.
You see? Yeah. Did you see that? Huh? Did you see that? Okay.
Mookie Mook.
Oh. Hey, baby girl. Oh, Meeple is just wandering here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this, I think.
Okay. And then.
Yes. So I also get 6 stone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my little baby.
Come on, Meeple. Come here, baby dog. Meeple's just in the hallway looking, checking us out.
Oh, these are not treats, baby dog.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll be extra careful now. Yes, sweet boy. This one is such a baby.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Was that a good
So we've done setup. Now we're gonna start the game, friends. I've got the first player marker, so I'll take my first turn. On your turn, you're gonna do an action by placing your action or your worker placement disc on any one of these discs here. And if you're the first one in here, you're gonna get a bonus, which we'll talk about. And you can place. We each have 6. You can place. There can be up to 4, and this counts as one disc. So between the 2 of us, we can have 3 of our discs here. And what you're trying to do, friends, is if you want to build, for instance, this one. This is a 2, right? Because it's 1, 2. It would take 2 spots on your map. So you need a action strength of 2, and I can do that like that. So I have an action strength of 2 right here because I've placed my disc and I have the bonus disc. And when you place a disc, you can either do the top action, which is build, which we're trying to do early on here, or you can do the influence action. The influence action, you don't really care, or you don't have to, you can just ignore the strength. You just do the action here. And I'll talk about those as we go. So we have build is the upper half here. And so if I went here, I'm saying, hey, I want to build a size 2 of this. But I don't want to do that. What I want to do is build a size 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, a size 4. I'm gonna block this spot off, Michelle. Sorry. This is gonna be
nice.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. But there's another spot here to build. Oh, actually,
Open this.
I'm gonna, you know what? I am gonna be nice. I'm gonna build a 2. So 1, 2 for this brown one. This is wood. Now this will be refilled at the end of the round. So this tile here, let me go here. This tile gives me 1 victory point and 1 of any resource. Okay, so first I get a victory point. Oops, I put a little of the sticky stuff here so they don't.
Oh, I was wondering why it wasn't sitting flat. And I thought, oh, maybe these are new pieces.
I'm going to place that. Now, I have to go to Arcus. Now, Architect's Reach comes into play. Action Strength is 2. Architect's Reach means this one and this one, because that's where my Architect is. I cannot build here on this turn. So, the Architect's Reach, we'll put it right here. Here, how about this? Okay. Yeah. I can cover up mass. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of wood. Grab that over here. Part of my reach. 1, 2, and they can cover up mass. 3, 4. 5.
Is this the first player token?
Yes. Okay. That's the end of my turn. You're just doing 1 action per. So I've gotten my bonus. I got my strength, which is 2, which allowed me to build this one here. Now, at the end of my turn, my architect moves here. Move! Architect, move! And it is Michelle's turn.
Okay.
And I could help you out since you got your hands full here.
Okay. I think he's
falling asleep. Oh, he's such a baby.
The other one's licking my legs.
Here, we gotta show a little close-up of Mookie. He's totally falling asleep on Michelle's lap here.
I can see his face.
Oh, gosh.
Look, his face is all black. Oh, no, somebody
He's like, what are you doing?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay.
So if you want to build a temple, these are the resources that you'll have to fill in. So if you have 2 stone, you would take 2 stone from anywhere in your city and turn it in, and then it allows you to build one of these blue temples. Or for this one is a stone and a wood. This one is a stone and a gold. And if you look down here, you can convert at any time 2 gold into 1 other resource. Michelle's got the tongs.
Okay. So for this one, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
4 strength.
4 strength. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what is this one?
That one is going to... Oh, this one's a good one for you, actually. Nice. So this a bonus tile, if Michelle places it there, first you just get 1 victory point. Then your action disc, what that means, it can go up, or it is an additional strength. So you need 4. Mm-hmm. You can put 2 of your discs here for 3, and you get a bonus bump up for 4 for free.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what is this one?
That one is you get a influence action for free. One of these influences.
Okay, and do you have to do these in order?
Nope. Pick which one you would like.
I would like this one.
Nice. So I'll take this here.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. So I'm assuming, so you got 1. So first 1 victory point for Michelle. Yay. Whoops. All the sticky stuff. Okay. And then she's going to put 2 discs here for a strength of 3, but because the bonus gives her an additional strength, she's actually have a strength of 4.
I'm so strong.
Very strong.
So strong.
Strong like Crom. Okay.
Oh, Daryl B. Gaiman's daughter. When you say, I think when you say strong.
Uh-huh. She just says nice. Okay, so Michelle, you will be... Michelle is going to build a temple. So we're going to give this first to Michelle. And actually, these should be flipped over now. And while you, again, look at your architect's reach. And you're trying to build that blue one where your blue pyramid is. Yep. Her blue pyramid is here. She'll be getting extra VP at the end of the game there.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, you do have to still turn in those resources. 2 stone.
It's 2 stone.
Yep.
Okay.
Very nice. And then move the architect. Move! Architect, move. A little ludicrous for you. Matt says, I do not want to see the eyebrows you pluck with those tweezers. Nice. Okay. So I feel like I should probably get into the temple game here. I can build... I do have a blue one here. So I need gold and I need a stone. Ooh, I could build that one. Oh, that's for the orange. So orange is this one here. Can I? Ooh, I want to... Oh, so there's so many things I want to do, folks. I also want to cover up mass to get points here.
Maple is licking my leg.
Oh,
Hi, baby.
Maple.
Oh, if these pugs were at pug yoga, I would have taken them both.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I am gonna go. Oh, I forgot. Michelle. Michelle's turn is not over, folks. I forgot. She built the temple. This one right here, right?
Yes.
You get your choice of worship tiles. What is a worship tile? Glad you asked, Ruel. A worship tile gives you action or VPs. So in this case, if she took this, Michelle on a future action, what she would do is go this one here to go make an offering. By making an offering, what you're doing is completing a worship tile. So in this case, Michelle goes to make an offering. She says, I have 4 of these little size 1 buildings. And then she just shows that on her board and she gets 6 points. The gods are happy and they give her 6 VPs. So you get a choice. You can either do this one, which is 4 size 1s. And to get the size 1s, you're going to take this action here. Or you can do this one, which is, I'm going to have to double check that one. Multiply the number of temples within your city by the number of stone buildings? What the heck? Multiply the number of red temples within your city by the number of stone buildings you have. And receive that many victory points, up to a maximum of 9.
So the number of these times the number of these?
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh. Would you like that one? That seems sort of cool.
I feel like that's too much for me to think about.
Yeah. I mean, it's, I can, you know, I don't mind. It's a learning game, right? We're learning how to play this. I can totally, you know, help you out there.
Soften your razors as polynomial. Sign me up.
Yeah. I love Slivers right into the shtick right there. Oh, what's a worship tile? Glad you asked, Slivers. So you can have this one. You just take the matching one, of course. So actually, I can show a little closer view here.
Okay, so I took the blue one, so I have to take one of those blue ones?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, we both look orange.
Yeah.
Okay. Too many carrots. In high school, I had a classmate that ate carrots every day, and her skin started to turn orange.
Oh my gosh.
Like, yeah, so that's our excuse. Yeah.
Would you like this one or this one?
I can't see what the one in the pile is.
The one on the pile is the one we were just talking about. The number of red or orange times the number of stone. So again, you're going to do this in a future turn, so you can build. You can sort of plan to build up more if you'd like.
Okay, well, you know.
Yeah.
I think that one kind of sounds cool.
Yeah. Okay. So when she just places this here, we turn this over, and now it's my turn. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do.
People. Hey, sweet girl.
Why don't we talk about these influence actions while we're here? If I go here, this is, again, strength 2 if I wanted to build. If I'm doing an influence action, you don't need to worry about the action strength. What you're going to do is do one of these 2 actions. Either produce resources for your buildings, which I don't need to do because I've got a ton of resources. Or you can take 2 of these small ones, these singles.
Not that Ruel's bragging or anything.
Yeah.
Well, I got a ton of
I got a ton of resources. And then I can take 2 of these and place them anywhere within my architect's reach. So these, if I do a bunch of those, that's where maybe I want to do that worship tile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, now did we take worship tiles at the start of this?
No.
We did not, which we were supposed to, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, if you received this reward during setup, ignore. Okay, you may not place. Take the temple. Yep. So we built 1 temple. I was supposed to get a blue. Michelle was supposed to get a blue and an orange.
I just placed the blue.
And you got that one there.
Right.
This was during setup. You should have gotten one of these.
Yeah.
So that was...
Oh, Meeple.
Meeple. Oh,
she's looking in the mirror going, who's that gorgeous pup?
So we'll take it off the top here. So that's this color?
No, that's green.
This is green. So we'll take it off here.
Okay.
So this is, you get 5 victory points, and you're going to get a... what's this? 5 victory points, and you get...
It's like half stone, half wood.
You take a building from the general supply. Yeah, you can take any building of the depicted size. So it looks like a what
One
size
by
one.
one.
So
But
either color.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's for that one. Now, I was supposed to get a blue one. I'll just take it from the middle of this. I'll just take a random one from the middle.
So
here.
do I take this action right away?
No. You still have to do the make offering action.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
mine randomly
so this
was
is my make offering pile.
I get 10 VPs if I have 2 of these gray ones here. Okay. What was I doing again? I was coming over here. Then we redid our setup turns that we forgot. I was gonna go here to grab. Well, now that I know I need to build this, maybe I should build that one. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. With bonus that's a 4 strength. I get a free influence action. So what I'm going to do is, let me build first. I'm going to build this one. Architect's oh man, I wanted it over here, but my architect's only here. Boo earns. But wait, I can do this. I'm going to cover this up. And then I can put resources. So 1, 2, 3 gray. Pardon me. 2, 3.
Okay, this dog's snoring.
Well, actually 4, because oh no, 3, because you don't put it on a corner, just orthogonal. Okay, and then I'm gonna do. I have a free influence action. I can do any one of these. I could do this one here, which is make an offering, which is basically complete a worship tile. I cannot complete it yet. I only have one, so I can't do that. I could go here to gain favor. All you're doing here is just moving your little disc and then getting a victory points, 2, 4, 5, 6, or 8. And then if you want, you can exchange a worship tile of your choice. But what I'm going to do is this one here, I am going to take 2 either brown or gray. I will take 2 browns. Who's that? Brown. I'm going to go here.
Is that a song?
Yeah. Tribe Called Quest. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's a scenario?
Well, I know that song, but
There's in one of the verses they have that part. Who's that? Brown.
You have to listen to that song again.
Yeah, it's the best. Any Tribe Called Quest fans out there, folks? So I'm gonna place this here. I lose this resource, but I get a wood. And what you have the option to get rid of resources to get the new ones. So I'm gonna do that. So I want a couple more wood. Actually, no. I've got 1, 2, 3. I got wood there, so I'll leave these stones here. But what that does, Michelle, is I have now covered all the masks in this cluster, which is this one. So now I get 7 VPs at the end of the game.
Oh, sweet baby, you're falling.
Okay. And then I have a second one here. I'm going to place this. Again, Architect's Reach comes into play here, folks. I'll put that one. Why is this here? I'll put this here and cover. Add 2 more, or 1 more. Or no, 2 wood. Okay, and that's the end of my turn. I move the architect. Move, architect, move. I'm gonna make that thing happen, folks. That's Ludacris playing Founders of Teotihuacan. To Live in Nice and is here. Yes, Midnight Marauders. Thank you. Yes.
What is that?
Tropical Quest.
Oh.
So now is Michelle's turn. You took 1 turn. Yep. You have 4 action discs left over.
Okay, so I can work on these 2 areas now.
Yes.
Okay. So if I use
Stopping the reason. Get out the way, architect.
because that flows.
Yep.
What rhymes with architect?
Oh, there you go, Matt Believe. Yeah, when I move, you move.
Just
like that.
See, I know that part. Hi, baby girl.
Oh, Mookie.
Oh, my
it's waking up now.
goodness. Oh,
Meeple, you want to come up here?
Oh.
Yeah, Mookie is sleepy.
Okay. Okay, so I kind of want to do a thing here. Yes, my baby girl. Are you trying to tell me something?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go outside? Is that what you want? She's so smart. This girl here, oh my gosh. she just does so many amazing things. Yeah. We'll talk about Okay, I got this little dog here. He's very hot. It's making me very hot.
He is a hot dog. Aha! Ba-dum-bum.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, so if I want this blue one over here.
Darn it. I mean, okay.
So I have to pay 1, 2. Well, does this action on the bottom still count, or is that done in over with?
Well, so this space is blocked, but yes, that tile right there will count towards your 4. So if you wanted to do 4, you'd put 3 of your things here. So 3 of your discs plus this one equals 4, which allow you to build this.
Oh, and then I have a choice of the top portion and the bottom portion.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, so that I have to place 3.
Yes.
Okay. So it's gonna be a long game, guys. 1, 2.
By the way, this is a 4-round game. We're in round 1. It actually,
baby girl.
it actually goes pretty quickly, folks.
Look, I was doing so well and I got distracted.
So for this one, you will pay 2 stone.
Okay, so there's that. Yes, my baby girl.
And as you can tell, your resources that you spend come from anywhere on the board.
Okay, so I want to do this. So I have covered all of those masks.
Okay.
So
Victory
masks.
points. That'll be at the end of the game.
Okay. You know, I'm just going to make sure this little doggy over here gets a bio break.
Yeah. Okay.
You take this sleeping pug.
I'll take the sleeping pug. You take the other pug that may need a bio break.
Okay. You're good,
Come on,
Daddy.
Come on, Mook. All right. And while Michelle takes care of the pug stuff, I will take my next turn. Mookie, you want to go to bed, or Liddy? Let's go to sleep. Okay, so my turn. Matt says, if you think about it, dogs cannot only smell dozens of different smells at the same time. They can isolate a single smell. Oh, there goes Mookie. Think about how hard it is to pick out a single voice in a crowd. Dogs are, yeah, agreed. Dogs are amazing. Okay, so now my turn. I've got mine here. What can I build? So I only have 2 action discs left. Michelle has 1. These are blocked off, so I'm going to go here. I could go, oh yeah, maybe that build would be nice. I get a free build, and that could be either this or this. Maybe I can do that one. That might be cool. So I can build here. It gives me, so I'm going to this spot here. I could take this for 2 victory points. So if I go to this spot here, I would get 2 victory points straight up, and then I would do my action. Go here for more victory points, or up here to build a pyramid. But, oh, they're back. That was quick.
Just wanted to eat flower pets.
Oh, okay. Good job, people. So I'll talk my turn out here since you're back, babe. I was just... So... I only have 2 action discs left. You have 1. So I just realized I cannot go here to take this build action because pyramids are always size 4. So I only have 2 discs left, and that will be strength of 3. I'm not able to build the pyramid. But what I'm going to do is do a little cool little combo, yo. Let's do this.
Who are you?
I know. I'm Jesse from Breaking Bad. Sophie and Razor says, does this game have any insert? No, it's just a standard board game box. Actually, let me make sure that I don't think it has a fancy insert. Nope, no insert at all. I might have thrown the insert out. Honestly, I do that with a lot of games. But whoops, sorry about that. But, you know, I love baggies. I'm perfectly fine with baggies, you know, for each player. And then just for the resources, we have, you know, either the little 99-cent store little boxes, which work out perfect. So what I'm going to do, Michelle and our friends in chat, I'm going to take my 2 workers and go here. I'm going to get a free build action. We'll take that afterwards because you can do these in any order. My strength is 3, but we're not going to worry about that because I'm going to take this action, the influence action. I am yellow. I'm going to go here. What's that mean? Glad you asked, Ruel. I get 2 victory points. 1, 2. And then I may, if I wanted to, exchange a worship tile for one the other ones, but I like this one. I'm still working on this, so I will keep it. Now, for my bonus, it is a bonus build action. And I have a strength of 3, and you can build from anywhere since it's a bonus. With a strength of 3, I'm going to go here. I'm going to pay for this temple, this green temple?
Yes.
A stone and a wood. So stone and wood. And, oh, did I do this right? Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, yeah, I just got it in. So I can do this. This is the green one? No, this is the...
That's red.
Red. Oh, no. Oh, I can do this. It's going to... Okay. So I can go here, but it can... As long as you have it in your district, you can build partly out of it, I believe. Let me verify that real quick. Construct a building. A building may be placed... Oh, I can't do it. So if you can do it in 2 districts, but they have to be both in your reach. So the only way I can do this is here, which is fine. But I really...
But then what would happen to that resource?
It just goes away. The only thing I really want to do was get it here. This is the green, right? Mm-hmm. This is a temple. So it's not going to give me extra points here. Darn it. Maybe, can I rewind?
Sure.
Rewind, sorry. This was brown, gray. No, gray and brown. I like this. This is a nice little thinky game here. So what I'm going to do instead is, for my free build, I could build one of these. Oh, I can't build this until next turn for my 10 points. Darn it.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, do you have to fill out every single square?
No. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible, honestly. We only have 4 rounds, so.
Okay.
We're trying
That's
to be,
what I was thinking.
Yeah, you're trying to be efficient. And you can build, like the pyramid is actually going to go up. So once you have 4 squares here, you can build one on top of that to go up. Darn it. Do I want more resources or do I want a temple? Maybe I can do a temple. Nope, because I can't cross over until my next turn. Okay, so I'm just going to have to chill for this build. Let me build one of these things here. I can, gold's always good. So I've got a strength of 3. I can build this 1, 2, 3 for gold. It's got to be within my district here. I'm going to carve up some of these masks. So gold is always good because you can use gold to exchange for other resources. So I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is the end of my turn. That goes there. And it's back to Michelle. She has 1 disc left. There is 1 spot left for you, babe. It's right here. So
I actually have 2?
Yes. And this bonus, you just straight up get 2 victory points. Your hands are full with a pug, so I will help you out here.
He fell asleep again.
Oh, he's knocked out. And now Meeple's sleeping on the floor. And then Michelle, you're just going to go, because you can't build the pyramid because it's a strength of 4. Mm-hmm. So you'll just go here, get another 2 points. Whoops.
What's the matter, baby boy?
And then you have the option to exchange a worship tile. Would you like to exchange one of these for one of these?
What's that top one?
This one here. So this one is for, let's see, what colors are these?
Blue and red, so the second and third.
Yeah. This one here, 10 victory points if you have 2 of the yellow T-shaped ones in your city. We looked at that one. That was for the single gray. Mm-hmm. This one here is you get 3 victory points straight up, and you get a free build action. Again, this is when you do the worship thing. And this is 7 victory points if you have 3 of the corner pieces in your city.
Okay.
That's if you would like to exchange. Again, it's optional.
Okay, so I couldn't get the green one because I don't already have a green one.
Well, you could. You could just exchange it because these you don't have these until you take this action here. Then you'll to get your points and then flip this over.
Okay. So that's the only thing I can do, huh? Because I only had 1 disc.
Yeah, you had 1 disc here.
Just kidding.
You got your 2 victory points, and then we moved you here for points. And then this is an optional if you would like to exchange. You don't have to. Yeah.
I don't think I need to exchange at this point.
Okay. So go ahead and move your architect. Move, architect. So now we go to the end of the round. We both have to pass because we have no more actions here. So we're going to move the sun marker, which is here. When the sun reaches the eclipse, the game is over. So it's 4 rounds, folks. And then we remove 1 action disc from the game. So we're going to get fewer and fewer action discs. Yeah. So one of mine goes away. One of Michelle's goes away. Those are out of the game.
So in order for me to get the bonus points here, do I have to have this covered?
No. So you're going to get, so this blue, even though it's like in between districts, it still counts for these. So you got, this is 2 points times 2 temples. So 1, 2 times 2, you're going to get 4 points.
Oh, I was looking at this.
Oh, no, it's the pyramid.
The tile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So continue with the end of round cleanup here. We removed the action disc. We reshuffle the, well, first let's get our action disc back to each other. We now have 5 instead of 6. These bonus discs, I'm going to shuffle them up and place them back on the board.
You straight up like threw those at my architect.
Oh, sorry.
You're going to anger the gods.
I'm going to anger the gods. Okay, so then, so the actions, the bonus action is going to be different now for each space. Okay. Next step is to refill the buildings and temples. So, I'm going to refill these. Just for player setup, there's 1 each here and then 2 each here for the temples. And then pass the first player marker to the next player. And Michelle will lead this turn. Now you have 5 workers.
Oh, I gotta be efficient here with my moves. Okay.
So my architect is here now. Michelle, oh, but this is not right.
Why?
We should not be on the same side. You started here.
Yes.
Doom, doom.
So you started up here, no?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, I think because, man, this is the thing, the part of the game too. They tell you don't forget to move. I think, let me see, I did 1, 2, 3. So yours should be up there.
But I started over
here. Oh, you started there.
Shouldn't you have started up here?
Yeah, I started here.
So you should be here.
1, 2. But then after my final move, I will go here.
I'm confused.
Me too. So let's, okay, you were
I started here.
Okay. So do your first action, move. Second action, move. Third action, move.
Oh, with every action you move.
After each action, yes.
Oh, I thought it was after each round.
No worries.
Okay.
Okay. So now that's what you're looking at.
Goodness. Okay, I gotta think what I'm gonna do here.
Matt's got a big dog, a Clifford dog.
Oh.
The one downside is when they take your spot in the bed, they're hard to move. Oh, Percy's only 105 pounds. Oh my gosh. And Lucas is 80 pounds, but they're both stubborn.
Ooh. Okay, so at what point can you do this one?
Anytime you're going to build, you can just say, hey, I need some stone, so I'm going to turn in 2 gold for 1 stone.
Okay, so basically in this phase right here.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you built that temple, huh? The blue one?
Yeah.
You were supposed to receive another worship tile. So your choice, either this one with the yellows or that one with the grays.
And this one I get 6 victory points if I use 4 little 1x1s?
Yeah, the 1x1s.
Okay. I don't know, this one looks awfully appetizing.
Okay, so 2 of those yellows and you'll get 10 points.
Okay.
Okay.
So my architect is here, so this changes my strategy.
Yeah.
And this is a green one. So I may want to do that one. Oh, I got a snoring dog.
There's a pug snoring.
Okay, so what is this one?
That one there is you get 1 victory point, and that's the one you used last time. 1 victory point, and your action is a +1.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was the one that was here on the bottom, and I added 1 less than needed.
Correct.
Okay. Ooh, I kind of like that one because I want that green piece up there. So I'm gonna take this and put it here. Okay, it actually costs 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I get a discount.
Yep.
Okay, so I can use this one.
Nice. And that one, that temple is going to cost you a stone and a wood.
A stone and a wood. Okay, so let me just set that aside because I haven't fully paid for it yet.
Yep.
Okay, so here's a stone. I'm going to trade in 2 gold. 1, 2 for wood.
Nice.
Ooh, oh, I got 2. Look at that dexterity right there.
Johnny Deathhawk's in the house. Hi, Johnny.
Okay, and okay, so now I have the resources to pay for this.
Nice. Your green temple.
My green temple is paid for. I own it outright. So this is now... Oh, I'm going to flip that. Flip it.
Flip it good.
Ooh.
Ooh, flying temple.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Covering those masks.
We're getting closer to that mask.
Those
nice.
mascaras.
Mascaras.
Okay.
Good turn. Now your bonus, you've covered this bonus tile up. You get 2 victory points.
Woo-hoo.
Or no, 1 victory point.
1 victory point. Let me see. Oh,
Oh,
I forgot where it was.
it was
5?
like 5, no, 6. Yep. That one, yeah, you probably use your hands for that. 'Cause it's got the
But this is so much more fun.
Board to play is in the house. I have board to play. That is your turn. So at the end of your turn, move, architect, move.
Move it,
Right.
move it, move it.
All right, and it is my turn now. And Johnny says, "Wow, Founders is really easy on the eyes. It is. I love tile laying games and I love worker placement. This is the best of both worlds for me." Okay, my turn. I've got 5 of these. You know what I'm gonna do? I've got this. I can build. Man, I'm gonna go. Let's see. I gotta go 3. What is this? 1 victory point and a resource of my choice, or I can do an extra build. Ooh, the extra build would be so sweet.
Right, Matt? Aren't these the best? Matt wants these giant tweezers so much. I was told that they are aquarium picker-upper things.
Mhm.
Don't search that on Amazon because I'm pretty sure you won't find it. But we call these the Meeple Lady tweezers because
Oh, that's right.
she was the one that I don't want to say discovered the use for these, but
Yeah.
she used them for the big like war games with a lot of little pieces.
Yep.
And we both can't reach things
Yeah.
across the table, so this is delightful.
Yeah.
And also very good therapy for fine motor skill.
That's right. Michelle, years ago, broke her arm, and this is one great way to get those fine motor skills back. I'm going to do a cool combo. I'm excited about this. So I'm going to take 3 of my worker discs and go here. So I have a strength of 4. That's going to give me an additional build. So I'm going to build twice as strong because I'm taking this action here. I'm going to build this one. This is going to go... my architect is here. I'm going to cover this. Boom. I get a mascaras.
Ooh.
I also get a bunch of stone, part of my reach. Because once you build a building, folks, your stone or your building produces resources like so.
Do you have to be an Amazon affiliate link? Oh, do you have an Amazon affiliate link for those chopsticks?
No, not an affiliate link. Thanks for asking to live in Nice LA.
A mayor of Canada said the giant tweezers are $10.43 on Amazon.
Oh, nice. That's probably what we paid for them. Like, I want to say we paid a little under $10, but yeah, definitely worth it.
American tweezers.
4 game tweezers in the search box. So that was my first action. Now for my bonus build action. When you do a bonus build action, you still go off your strength. So my strength is 4. I'm going to build a pyramid tile. So what I'm going to do next is...
Where did these come from?
Those are just left over from one of these things here.
Look how fun this is.
Yeah. I have to say my architect's reach. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, this is a cool combo. I'm so excited to do this. I am going to build... Do I want the blue one? Or yeah, I'll take a blue one. So this is my free pyramid building. So by building it, as you can see here, let me zoom in a little bit. Just by building a pyramid tile, I get 2 victory points, so up to 5. And I get to place it anywhere in my architect's reach. I'm going to place it right here on the worship tile. That worship, no, does this give me a worship tile? Does it let me do the action? Let me double check that. Let's take a worship. I don't want to do that. What I want to do instead is
I think little girl wants some cuddle time here.
Okay.
Sweet girl.
Oh, this is the green. I'll go here and get a free greenie.
Uh-oh. These dogs know greenie, too.
Oh, yeah. So I have to, that's my action. I pay 1 stone and 1 wood. I'll just put that here.
Soften Your Razor says combos are delicious, both at restaurants and in board gaming.
Agreed. I'll go there, try to cover those masks. So I've done that. I've done that. I really want a blue one there. Darn it. Can I build a blue? Actually, yeah. Why am I doing that? Oh, no, because I got the free this one. That's what I did. Okay. That's it. My turn is over.
Okay. I've forgotten what these mean already.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so for this one, so if I have one of these and one of those, or one of those times one of those,
is your
gives me my victory points?
Up to 9. Yeah, up to 9 victory points.
Okay. So
yeah.
Since I have 1 pair, that's 1 times 9.
1 times 1. Maximum of 9 points. Yeah, it's really not... multiply the number of temples within your city by the number of stone buildings you have and receive that many victory points up to a maximum of 9.
So this is...
1 times 1 is 1, yeah.
Oh, it's not times 9. Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one means I get...
Thank you, Matt.
5 victory points.
Yep. And then your choice of single size 1. Your choice of size 1 buildings. Yeah.
Okay.
Matt just reminded me that I took this one. I get a free worship tile. Thank you.
Okay, so in order to activate this one, I have to place something here.
Correct.
Okay. So that's what's going to happen here.
Okay.
Can I just place 1?
Yeah, because when you do the influence, it doesn't matter what your strength is.
Okay, so
basically what you're doing here, if you place it here, you get to do this action, and then you get another one because that's your bonus.
Woohoo!
And then the bonus, you can do this one, or this one.
Okay, so let's take care of this
double
action
influence
first.
for Michelle.
Okay, so I would like a silver, which is stone.
Stone.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to cover this mask.
Oh,
because my architect is over here overseeing this.
Nice.
So those are yellow masks.
Nice. Michelle gets the bonus for that.
Mascarillas amarillas. Oh, that's kind of rhymes. Okay, so I just turn this over?
Yep. Don't forget your 5 victory points.
5 victory points. Okay, so that goes to 11.
Very strong.
Okay, and then I get another action.
Yep. You get another influence action.
Influence action, so I choose one of these bad boys down here.
Correct.
Okay, and that's free?
It is a free one. So here, if you do this action, you can just put resources at all your resource buildings, or you can add 2 size 1s. This action here, the one you just did, you can do it again where you turn in your worship tile. And that one is just move your disc, get points, and then you may exchange a worship tile.
Right, move your disc.
To get those points.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so for this, if I use this, but I have to have money to pay for those things.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but I can exchange if I move this.
Right? Correct.
Okay. So, Michelle, don't forget, stoned around that new...
Oh, yeah, your size 1. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
So that's 1, 2.
Yep. Thanks, Matt.
1, 2. Thank you.
Mayor Canada, did you actually put board game tweezers? That's brilliant.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't get this then.
Not
Is that
yet.
Correct?
Yeah, until you have those 2 yellow, particular yellow.
Well, I mean, I can't even get these. Right?
What do you mean?
Because they cost...
Oh, yeah.
4.
Yeah.
But if I put one of these on top of yours...
So the max of each is 4, so this is maxed out already.
Okay.
You could put 3 here on your next turn.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing,
I don't
right?
want to do that either.
Yeah. So, of course, you could, so you're taking this action here, right?
I was thinking about it because I want to exchange that because I can't fulfill this one.
Yeah.
So this was just a free action and I don't get to move anything on here?
You're going to move your disc to the next spot, which will give you 4 points.
Okay. Let's stuck to the board. Okay, so that's 15.
Nice.
Okay, and now I exchange this bad boy.
Blue. I think you exchanged blue for blue. Let me see.
Oh.
Let me verify that. I don't know if you can exchange for anything. Gain favor. May return face down on the bottom side to take any. Oh, to take anyone face up worship tile. So, yep. So this will go back in the blues, but then you can take anyone that's face up from anyone.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, this will go here. Thanks again for joining us, folks. If you're just hanging out for the first time, I want to welcome you. My name is Ruel, my wife Michelle. This is our show, Tabletop Tonight. We are proud members of the Tabletop Live Network. The 18th event, we've been doing these monthly for the last year and a half, and we're so proud to be part of it, and we're very happy that you're hanging out with us today as we play Founders of Teotihuacan.
Teotihuacan.
Teotihuacan. I'm Teotihuacan. From our sponsors, Board and Dice, and our premier sponsors for the entire event are Master Goblin Games.
Okay.
That's totally my radio ad voice.
Oh, totally. Okay, so what is this one?
Let's check that one out. That
As
is...
I mess up the pile.
It's all good. It's got a... that one says you have to spend 1 gold... Actually, why don't we put it on the screen here? This tile, if Michelle takes it, means you spend... where'd it go?
Fine, baby boy.
Spend 1 gold, 1 stone, and 1 wood to gain 4 victory points. And you may repeat it, up to a total of 12 victory points. So if you have multiple goods, you can do that multiple times up to 12 points.
So...
Wow.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But can you only do that, like...
When you go
once?
to that mission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can fulfill that.
Well, you got a bunch of gold and you have some stones.
Oh, and I can switch that out here. Okay.
Yep. And of course, you could always build another like lumber building to get the wood and stuff.
Okay, you know what? I think I will.
Darn it, I wanted that one.
Change to this one. You talked me into it.
Yeah?
You're a great used car salesman.
Yes, I got my radio voice, and there it is.
Okay.
Thank you, Sovereign Razor. Appreciate that.
So that is done then.
Correct.
Okay, so I can activate this if I do this action.
Correct.
Got it.
Yep. And there's still room because each one's only 2. Again, max is 4. I've only got 2 workers left. I'm sort of... Did I... Okay, so...
This dog sleeps upright, like a baby.
I forgot to move this, and then now you move your worker?
Oh.
Why am I feel like I should always be 1 behind you. Yeah, maybe I didn't.
Right, well, because I started here and you started there, so yeah, you should.
I should always be 1
me.
behind you. Okay, cool.
Not that I remember to move my worker all the time, so.
Oh, no, you know what? No, because you went first this turn, so I am going to be 1. So at the end of my turn, I'll be 1 behind you. Then. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, man, what am I going to do? So I really wanted that tile, but this one is cool, too. I'm going to take that. Okay. Can I build it? Okay, if you build it,
they will come.
I'm going to go... Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm going to... Oh, man. I don't want to earn my turn already. Who earns? Oh, man. I mean, I guess I got to. Right? Oh, man. I don't want to do that. I got to. Pardon me while I just talk to myself, folks. I don't Oh, this is good. It's such a nice little brain burner. Like, what do you do? Because we're almost halfway through the game, and I'm like, there's like 1,000 things I want to do right now. Well, I'm going to do this. And knowing the fact that we're going to lose another disc at the end of this turn, like, you're going to have fewer discs every turn. That's so tight. Can't mess around. Okay, what I'm going to do is... Oh, you know what I could do? Do I start scoring these now? Ay, is what I'm doing. Okay. I go here. I'm maxing this out at 4 to build a blue. To build that blue, I need... Oh, here's another thing I forgot to mention. You could, if for that 4, you could put 3 and then just pay an additional resource. In this case, wood. Do I do that? I've got a bunch of extra wood. I'm going to do that. So this is actually strength 3, but because I can pay 1, 2... 2 stone. Zoom in real quick. 2 stone, and then I can go here and pay a wood. And now I can
get
build
one of those
4.
baby carriers that looks like a scarf.
I
And
know.
you tie it.
Put Mookie in there.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I'll put this again. My architect's reaches there. No, I don't want to do that because I want to be in the blue section, so I'm going to go here. So I get my points for the blue. Okay. That is my action. I move this one over here. These resources out of the... Going back.
So can you explain to me again?
Yeah. Gladly.
I've got a blue tile here
Yep.
in my pyramid section, and I've got 2 of these here.
Yep.
This is two whatever this is times
2
1.
temples. 2 temples, so this is worth 2 points. So 2 times 2 is 4.
Okay, so if I were to get another blue one,
A blue
tile to put here.
You will score it again. It'll be so you'll score 2 times 2 for that is 4, and then the second one you put 2 times 2 that for another 4.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice.
I think I want to do that. So how do I do that again?
Pyramid. Oh, let me cover this up. Actually, no, I just built that this turn, so it doesn't get covered up yet. You're gonna go here. Same thing as build. You're gonna put all the pyramids are 4, so you're gonna have to put 3-year disc on one of these. This bonus gives you 2 extra VP, and then this bonus gives you a free influence action, which you could probably use to do one of these maybe, or you can go here to get these singles.
Oh, there's so many decisions.
Yeah, it's such a cool
even...
little game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I want this one, I gotta place one of these on here.
3, because it's all pyramids are strength 4.
But can I trade in business? my resources?
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Anytime you build a pyramid tile, you're supposed to pay 2 gold and a wood, which I did not do my previous turn.
Oh.
I don't think I did that for either of them. No, for one of them. That one is victory points at the end. So these right here, they're worth 2 victory points, but if you build up on top of them, they're going to be worth 3 points. So in that case...
I see the levels there. Okay.
Levels, yep. It's all about levels, folks.
Oh. Okay, so I have to use all my workers then.
Yeah, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm ready to do that.
Yeah, I've got 1 worker left, so 1 action left. Now you could go over here again to build another blue temple. You have 2 here. You put 2 of your blue, that equals 4, and gets you that one.
Yeah, I like that. At least I'll have 1 left over.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Oh, it'll be... Oh, yeah, my bad.
Okay, so that's 4, and I get this one.
And actually, Michelle, sorry, I just realized you could put 1 on top of this one. That'll equal 4.
Oh, that's even better.
Even
Thank
better.
you.
Nice.
Okay, so my architect is over here, so we're going to do this.
Nice. And for that one, it'll cost you 2 stone.
2 stone. Gotcha.
Nice.
Actually,
turn.
let me get rid of some of this gold here.
Okay.
So there's 2 gold and I want a stone. Okay, so 2 golds go. Okay. No, pick them up. Ooh, look at that! I got 2 at the same time. Okay, so I got my stone. I forgot what I was doing.
So you just exchange 2 gold for 1 stone. You need another stone to complete.
Oh, okay. So another 2 gold for 1 stone. Okay, so now I'm paying.
All good.
Okay.
And then that's the end of your turn. Move your architect. Move.
Okay.
Okay, now I got 1 action left. I am going to... I can do influence.
Let's see if I can pick up this pug hair.
Okay. I am going to... Oh.
These are not like fine enough to pick up pug hair.
I am gonna go here, so I get a bonus. So I'm not gonna build because I can't. I don't have 4 to build a pyramid, but I do get a bonus free influence action. But my first influence action is gonna be here, so I move this here for 4 victory points, so up to 9, and then I may exchange a worship tile. I will say no to that. And then my free influence, I'm going to make an offering. I'm going to offer the gods these 2 gray buildings for 10 points.
Ooh.
Up to 19. That is my turn. I move my architect, and then it's Michelle's turn.
I want to say that's genius.
Oh yeah, that's I don't know if Rahdo's still in the channel, but I totally learned that from Rahdo. He said just get this stuff, this blue tack. I mean, it's just, you just break off little pieces, and for that, and then you can totally reuse it. You just put it back in, almost like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Put it back and it's good to go. He's been doing it for years, and he taught it to me. I was like, oh my gosh, it's perfect for this type of thing.
Well, I used that when I had like my own classroom and like to put posters up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They never stayed, but I tried. Okay. So now I'm over here. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are no more green ones left.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I place these 2 here, what is this?
1 victory point and then 1 resource of your choice.
Okay.
Anywhere in your city. Software says, theme-wise, is there a situation where the gods reject your offer? No. They're very happy with your offerings at all times.
Okay, so if I do this, so that's 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get this one.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and that's gonna go, I think here. We're gonna cover these masks.
Oh, okay.
Or wait, do I want to cover those masks? Do I want to cover something else?
This is a big 9-pointer here.
Yeah, and that's here. But I don't know, we're kind of running out of time, but you know what? I'm just gonna take my chances.
Nice.
Okay, so I get resources.
Correct.
Okay, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this count?
No.
Okay.
5 stone.
Tried. So
Nice.
I got 5 of those, but then this gets me an extra one?
Extra of your choice.
Extra, so I get
5 stones for the building.
Okay, so 5 stones for the building. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and I can put that extra resource anywhere?
Yep, anywhere in your city. And actually, you will get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and the 5th one goes on the mask. Cool.
Okay. And
just to clarify, folks, if you cover the rest of these with resources, that does not count to get the mask. You have to cover it with buildings or temples.
okay, so this can I don't know. Oops. I'm dropping my wood.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Cool. I must pass. I have no more workers. You have 1 left.
Okay.
Oh, end of your turn, move your...
Oh, my architect.
Okay, so now I am 2 behind you, actually, because I had to pass.
Okay, so I've got this one left.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want this, then I have to pay 2 gold and
Yep.
2 gold and a wood.
Yeah, but it also has to be a 4 strength because all pyramids are 4.
Okay, and I can't possibly do that.
Correct.
Okay. Woo.
GB Glazer's resubscribed. Wow, 19 months. Thank you, GB. I really appreciate the support, my friend.
Okay, so if I put this here, that's
a strength of 3
3.
if you want to build. There's nothing for 3 left.
Yeah.
But you could do the worship action. I don't know if you can do
Okay.
any of those.
So, wait. But this is tentative.
Yep. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, take your time.
Okay. So if I put it there, okay, here this means I pay, if I have these 3, then I get 4 victory points.
Yep. And
Do I have to turn them in or something?
Yeah, they have to. So you would get 4 victory points and that's it.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you want to try to max it out, definitely.
Okay. This one I can't afford right now.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
You can always go here and take this action, this influence. This just means all your brown, gray, and gold will produce goods.
Okay.
Just like normal.
Okay, yeah. That's gonna be my decision.
Nice.
So what does that mean? I just get extra?
So for each of your buildings, you just place they just regenerate resources. So for the gray,
I would get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then
Okay.
your gold, you finish out the gold, and I don't know if you have any brown ones.
I have 1 brown one, but it's Like I just randomly placed it.
Oh no, brown building, not brown.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So that's a good way to load up.
Oops.
Now you do have. Sorry, before you continue, you do have the option to get 2 free size 1s, brown or gray.
No, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good way to load up, and you get all those gold back, which is very strong. While Michelle's doing that, I want to shout out GB Glazer. Just got back from celebrating their 9th wedding anniversary. Cooking class for the win. Congrats. Didn't we do that one time?
That.
We did that for, it was an anniversary, wasn't it? Yeah, years ago. That's great, GB. Spanish cooking class. They made stuffed pepino peppers, serrano wrapped cod, and chickpeas and asparagus and wine.
Ooh,
very
that's
nice.
Fancy. I remember we did French onion soup and creme brulee.
Yeah.
What was the main?
I forgot the main dish. Wasn't it like some kind of or was it mushroom? Like a pasta dish?
I don't even remember.
Yeah. But it's funny because I remember the exact same thing. I remember the French onion soup and then we did what is that called? So I do remember French onion soup and the creme brulee. It was wasn't it chicken cordon bleu?
I think you're right.
Yeah, chicken cordon bleu, yeah. Oh, that's what it's called, right?
Sure.
Okay, so we have both passed. It is the end of the round. We move the sun marker, so now we're going round 3. We're halfway, just at the halfway point here. And then we remove 1 action disc from the game, so Michelle and I both lose another action marker. So I think that's sort of neat how you get fewer and fewer. So you got to be very.
Is it neat?
And it's very. You got to be efficient. So then these return to Michelle. Next step is to reshuffle the bonus disc. So these are going to be at different places.
My mom wished me a happy anniversary. She said belated happy anniversary. Maybe she meant it for GB Glazer.
Yeah.
So our anniversary isn't for a couple months.
Yeah. I think she got a little confused, or it could have been one of those messages that got stuck in her phone or something. Next step is to refill the buildings and tiles and pyramids. So these go here.
Being 413 is going to be celebrating their 15th anniversary this year.
Congrats, Bing. That's great. And then pyramids. And then the next step is refill past the first player. It is now my turn. So now I am 1 ahead of you because you took an extra turn that turn because I spent a bunch of my workers.
Yeah, okay. I remember from that cooking class is right after we did the creme brulee. Also, we gotta get one of those little blow torches.
Just because it's cool.
Not that we were really gonna make creme brulee, but
excuse me. All right, Michelle, I am gonna do this. I am gonna take one of my workers and go. Oh my gosh, can I do this? Oh no, I need to do this, or this. Yeah, gots to.
Having this little dog on my lap is making me hot.
Hot dog.
No, hot mama.
Hot mama. Man, I can't do that. Can't do it. I can do that. Okay. I'm going to go here for strength. Oh, man, I can't do it. I need a strength of 4. Who earns? I really hate losing my strength 4. That's if I do a strength 4, I have 1 worker left. That is not fun, folks. So what I'm going to do instead is... Where's that free influence action? Okay. Yeah, I want the free influence action. So what I'm going to do is go here. I got 1 worker. I'm not going to build. What I'm going to do is do the influence action. Excuse me. Which is going to be this one here.
Sliver said better start lifting some weights to get that strength up.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. I'm going to take 2... gray buildings. No, two browns. No. Okay, 2 grays. 2 grays. That's it. And then I'm going to place them here. I lose a gold, but I filled out this mask, so that mask bonus is over. And then I'm going to build here. And then I get stone around those. So 1, 2, 1 here, and then 1 here. So that's this action. My free influence action, I'm going to take the worship thing. This is spend any 5 to build a pyramid tile. Right? Spend any 5 to build a worship tile for free. Or a pyramid tile for free, yeah.
Oh,
but I still have to have a strength of 4. I need to have a strength of 2.
Oh.
Yeah, Michelle. Oh.
You know what? I asked you what that one was earlier, and you didn't answer me.
This one?
Yeah. But you know what? I think it was because I didn't have a green at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me rewind. Sorry, folks. So I'm giving back this bonus. I'm giving back this, and this, and these. And I'm taking this back. Okay. Darn it. I really wanted to build that pyramid. You know, I've got to do it, though. Can I do it, is the question. Oh, gosh. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go here. This gives me a bonus 1 victory point, and I get a free +1 on my action, my strength. Yeah, that's the one I want. So I'm going to put this here. So first I get a victory point. That's strength 3, but with the bonus is 4, which allow me to build this blue one. The blue, once you reveal it, you get 2 victory points. And I'm going to place it anywhere in my architect. I'm going to go here, which gives me a free brown building. Who's that brown? Then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to replace these 2 stone. No. Do I really want to do that? I'll replace 1 stone with a brown. Actually, I get 2 brown because there's 1, 2 there. And I did complete that mask, so I do get this one back. Oh, so hard. Then I move my architect. Move! And it is Michelle's turn.
Okay. So this is a strength 2.
Right now it's a strength 3.
3. Okay, so if I place one on there, it's 4.
You're welcome. Michelle swooping in to build the pyramid tile.
Okay, because I want this one right here. Ooh.
Yep, blue.
I don't think I can do this. Ah!
Hey, Table Express, thanks for dropping in.
Woohoo!
Playing some founders of Teotihuacan.
Yes.
From Board and Dice.
Okay, so, what do I want?
Got to be in your Architect's Reach.
Okay, Architect's Reach. And what is this one?
You get 2 victory points, and then you get a building.
Okay, oh wait, I get 2 victory points for that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so 17. Okay, and that's 2 victory points, and I get a choice of a 1 by 1.
Yep, brown or stone.
Okay, gosh, do I want that? And I would have to build over here.
Correct.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna put this here. Get one of these blue. What are these?
Oh, what was? you get a free blue temple.
Yeah.
Darn it!
Was here.
Nice. Yeah, it's a blue temple.
Okay. Oh, and I was supposed to pay stuff, right?
Yeah, 2 gold and 1 wood for the pyramid.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so 2 gold and 1 wood for the pyramid.
Yep, and then for the temple, 2 stone.
2 stones, plenty.
Look at you. Nice.
Where should I take them from? Okay, number 1 here, and we'll go here.
Cool.
Move in my architect.
And then you get a worship tile. It's a blue one, so either this one here, 10 points. I'll put it on the screen real quick. You'll get 10 points if you have that combo of gray. So a 4, a 3, a 2, and basically all the stone buildings get you 10 points.
Okay.
Or you can do that one 4 grays for 6 points.
Oh, but that one's so...
Yeah, right?
Oh. Okay, you know, I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I think. Wait, what is this one?
Oh, so you have to do the blue one because you selected
Oh,
blue, so
because I did blue. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. I don't know. Do I have time enough to get?
Yeah, so we're gonna have one more round after this. Yeah, this is a tight game, folks. You can't mess around in this.
Huh. Okay, you know, we'll try this one.
Okay. So if at the hopefully you can get that. Get it?
I got it.
Cool.
It's a challenge. It's a
is.
game within a game. It's like Inception.
Okay, then we go here. Well, is that right? Okay. So then you move your architect person, which I think you just did, right?
Oh, I forgot. Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. Now my turn. I've got 2 of these discs left. I can go. Oh my gosh! And I've got to build there. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Do I do this? This is a question. Oh my goodness gracious! I really want another blue, but I don't have enough. Oh gosh, that's so juicy right there. The 12 points. I've got to do it. I'm going to go... Do I get a free build action? Do I double up on that? I might have to double up on that. How do I get my... Oh, man. Gotta build that pyramid, yo. Pyramids, yo. Alright, alright. Okay, so I'm going to go here. That's going to be it for my workers. I've got 3 strength, so I'm going to do this one. I've got to pay a stone. This is from last turn. A stone and a lumber. And then I place this architect is going to go... I can't even place it there. Place it here. Can I get another green there? Okay, tell you what. I'm going to go like this, because that'll take up both. And then my free, I got a free build action. For my freebie, I have a strength of 3 for a freebie. I'm going to build. Do I build another one? That's the question. I think I should. Strength of 3. This one will go here. Oh, that's only for that. Darn it. I'm going to have to eat that one. Okay. I'll build this one again for another stone and another wood. Stone. And I'll just do this random wood over there. And I'm going to place this one right here. So I lose this stone. Okay, so for those 2, I get 2 worship tiles. I'm going to take this worship tile for that first one. And my second one... Ooh! We'll do this one. So... This one says I can spend 2 resources in any combination to receive 2 victory points. I may do it up to a max of 10 victory points. Okay, end of my turn. I move my worker right there, and I'll be passing over the rest of this because that's it. Michelle's got 3 discs left. I have none.
Okay. So I think this is what I want to do.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to get this building right here.
Okay.
Okay, so this, I get 1 victory point and a
resource of your
a
choice.
Resource of my choice. Oh, okay. I thought it was a different symbol on the bottom there.
This would give you a free influence action, any one of those.
Okay. Gosh, maybe I want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Ooh, Sliver's playing Decorum and Foundation of Rome. Nice. How's Foundations of Rome? Anyone else play it? The production looks amazing on that.
Okay, so I am going to do this. Whoops. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get
nice.
this tile here. Whoops. Dropped my building.
but not your pug.
No, pug is. Hi, baby. Yes, we're
Heard
talking
me.
about you. Okay, and this is within
Oh,
my
nice.
architect's reach, so I got purple. Get
9-pointer at the end of the
purple
game. Very nice.
mascara. Okay, and is that my turn?
You also get
Oh, a point.
a point and a resource of your choice on
And a
your city.
resource of my choice. Okay, well I don't have any wood, so I'll take a wood.
Okay,
And just we'll place it there randomly.
cool.
And I move my architect.
Yep. I pass because I have no more workers. It's back to you.
I don't have any more workers.
Okay, and end of the round. So end of round 3, we move the sun marker. So it is, so 1, 2, 3. This will be the final round. It's the final round. We each remove...
Oh, I get gold too? Why do I get gold too?
oh yeah, because this is a gold building. They produce gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So just 1 gold?
Yeah, or 2 because they put it, next to the spots.
Oh, the open spots.
Open
I forgot
spots,
about that.
Thanks, Matt.
Yes, thank you.
So move the sun marker, remove an action disc from the game, so we each lose another worker. This round,
Are they striking? Is that why?
you know what? It's hard to build a city back in the day. I'm tired. We need a break. Okay, and then we reshuffle the bonus disc. This is such a good game, folks. I
like
love it.
this,
This is
yeah.
so good.
Oh, were we supposed to replace the blue?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Get to refill. Oops, these. Rebuild. Influence. This one. This one. I'll refill this stuff.
Ah,
Yellow. And we get 1 more blue. 2 more. Okay. And then pass the first layer. Oops.
So, Sir Villia
Uh-huh.
said I finished Foundations of Rome 2-player. It's a pretty awesome game. The production is extravagant, but really brings the game to life.
Nice.
And then Matt says, well, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Perfect. Nice. Michelle, you'll be going first for this final round of Founders of Teotihuacan.
Teotihuacan.
Okay.
It's kind of fun
Hey,
to
Quaid.
say.
Yeah, it is. But nice. I really like the look. Project L is fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Michelle and I got to play with the Brothers Murph on a recent vacation. Absolutely loved it, and I'm trying to locate a copy. It is not easy to find.
Didn't somebody say where you could get it earlier?
Oh,
Like at the beginning of the stream?
I missed it, folks. Well, I could look at the chat later on. Olympian's in the house. Hi, Olympian. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, this little dog is falling off my lap and not even waking
Yeah,
up.
He's so sleepy.
Oh, just making sure he was okay. He's breathing. Okay, so I moved over here. And, ooh, if I do that one. Gosh darn it, now I wish I would have gotten the other.
I know. I have so many regrets right now, folks.
Okay. And this counts as 1 worker
Mm-hmm.
and a victory point. Okay, so if I do...
Oh, Softener, retail copy of Project L's on Asmodee. Thank you. Yeah, I think you told me that the other day, Soften. Thank you.
3...
Kickstarter version expansions are hard to come by. Got it.
Oh, wait. What am I doing? There's no more yellow masks.
Oh, yeah.
So if I covered this, it wouldn't make a difference. I don't get
Nope.
anything.
Nope.
Okay. Well, let's think of something else to do.
Madara, nice.
Okay, I think I am going to get... Wait, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no freebies there. What is this, an extra build?
Yeah.
So you could just pick one of those?
Yeah, but it still depends on your architect's strength. So you can go here, like for instance, put 1 worker here and take a offering action, and then you can take the free build action. But because you only have 1 worker, then it's only 2 strength.
Okay.
So yeah, you still have to put. I got stuck on that one last term. I wanted to build a pyramid for free with this one, but I didn't have enough workers to get 4. Pyramids are always 4, folks.
Yeah, well, here's an extra one here.
Extra resource.
Oh, just kidding. Ah, I'm
Yeah.
getting it mixed up with that one.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one that
Okay.
you want over
Yeah.
there. That's so tough.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I can't afford. Oh, but I can pay extra resources if I don't have enough of my workers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a lot of resources. Can I just use resources?
For which one?
Like if I want this one?
Yeah, but you still have to have your strength. So you have to have a strength of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we might have been doing that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, how is that
well,
possible?
I can't.
Oh, we did this. I know you got it for a freebie. So this is strength 5. To do that, you have to put 4 workers and then pay the extra one here.
Oh, and now I can't afford it at all.
Yeah. Well, you could put 3 workers on that. That equals 4 discs. But for a 5, you pay a stone, a gold, and then another stone. Yeah, to get to that 5th level.
Okay.
We're just wearing our workers out. Yep. Such a brain burning game, folks. I'm loving it. Board and Dice. This one in Zapotec. Oh my gosh. Fantastic games that play in about an hour or so. They give you like the nice brain burning of like a 2.5 hour Euro.
Okay, so if I want this. Wait, do I want this? And does this need to be turned over?
Oh yeah, take care of that. So that is turn in 2 stone for 3 points. You can do up to 12 points. So.
Oh.
So to get that worship tile, you're gonna have to build that temple, yeah.
Okay.
And then you're gonna have to do the influence action here.
Okay, so that's only 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's all my.
I know. So well, you'd use 2 of those workers, right?
Oh, because that counts as 1.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, and then I get an extra build.
Or you get that free influence action.
Okay, so that means I can use this to activate whatever I have here.
Correct. So tricksy, right?
There's so many layers.
I know. That's why I love it. So many layers.
Okay. You know? Okay, but
Nerds of the West, thank you for just. Are you winning, Dad? I don't know if I'm winning, but thank you for joining us, Nerds of the West.
So
Giggles in the house too. Giggles.
If I want a pyramid tile,
yeah,
then I would need to pay 3, right? Because this would count as 1, 2, 3, 4.
Correct.
And then I would have no workers left.
Yeah.
We're back to that.
That's pretty brutal because, yeah, I'm trying to, honestly, this round, I'm looking at this action because strength doesn't matter. You can just bang it out and try to do these things. So I got a bunch of resources here. This one I'm going to turn in for that. This one I'm turning in for points, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know, because I have this card here.
Yeah.
And I only have 1 set of, this building, this orange building, and a single stone.
Yeah. Almost feels like it's only worth 1. Yeah.
So that's
probably not even worth it.
Yeah. Okay, and then here I can turn those 3 in for 4 points up to a max of 12.
Yeah.
So 3 times I can do that.
Yeah, and you only have 1 wood.
But I can exchange because I have a lot of gold.
Yeah, is that
right?
Exchange? Yeah, I think you are correct. That's whenever, yeah. Anytime you need to pay resources.
Okay, so I think that's the plan here.
Very nice.
Okay, so I'm going to place this here. And I'm going to take this action. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is exchange some things. Okay, so let me just set this up first. Okay, so I have one of these, and a gold. Okay, so there's 1 set.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to need to trade in 2 of these guys, 2 golds for a wood. So 2 golds for a wood.
Wes, you are correct. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Love it.
And this.
And it's fantastic as well.
And this.
We are playing Founders of Teotihuacan. Thanks to our sponsor for this stream, Board and Dice. You can check out more info on their Facebook page. Their website was down earlier when I checked it out, so I put the link to the Facebook. So if anyone knows, let me know if their website's back up.
Okay, so for a max of 12.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my max.
Mm-hmm.
So I do the points now.
Yep. Nice.
Okay.
Big old 12-pointer for Michelle here.
Okay, so that's 18, 28, 30.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice turn, babe.
Thanks. Okay.
So that's your first influence action.
What? I get another one?
Yeah, so you went here to take that influence action. Now this one, the bonus gives you a free influence action. You can do this, this, or this.
Okay, and this is exchange. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, but will I be able to fulfill that though?
That's the question, yo.
1, 2. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, so maybe what is gonna benefit me here? So I got a lot of stone.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get that one, oh wait, what am I doing? I have to do one of these.
Correct, your choice.
Okay, so I don't have that card yet. Pretending I have it.
Which card?
This one.
So you could totally do this one and exchange one of your ones that you can't, like this one, and exchange it for that, and you'll get victory points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's do that.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my worker and put yours back here. Okay, so I'm gonna just take those victory points first because it makes me feel better.
Yep.
Okay. So
Nice.
36, and then I'm gonna exchange this one for
anyone.
Oh, it doesn't have to be the same color.
Your choice.
The
Was it
one
this
on the top, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing me to use the tweezers.
You're welcome. Nice turn. Okay. So then you move your architect, and it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to do the influence thing where I am going to go. Let's see. 1, 2. I can add more resources. Now, I want some buildings. Can I get some buildings up in here?
This is not turning off there.
I'll do this here. Trying to get more resources. So I'm going to go 1, 2 to build.
Exactly. Matt says I need to get bonus points for higher difficulty. Yes. Because, right here.
Yep.
If I use my non-dominant hand, it's like triple my points.
Shoot. I can go here for a free build. 3, nah. Oh, but my architect. Oh, I gotta wait till the next turn to do that architect thingy. Okay, I'm gonna go here and build a size 2 stone.
Thanks, my baby.
It's gonna go.
Oh, she's telling me that it's dinner time. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes late right now for their dinner.
Oh, let me get a bunch of stone here.
Hey, baby. It's almost time.
1, 2, 3, 4. I just dropped one. I think that's over here. Okay, and then I get a free influence action. I'm going to take this influence action here, which is to turn in 10 of any resource for 12 victory points. So I'm going to turn in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those for 12 victory points. And it's Michelle's turn.
Okay.
12, 34. Oh, I forgot to move my little architect.
Okay, I'm going to move this here. So I can take one of these actions, which is going to be this one right here.
Nice. Would you go with this one here?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait. This one here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you take this. Yeah, go ahead and take this, and then you get a free build afterwards. Or the other way around.
Okay. Well, so for the free build, that just means I get a free building over here?
You get a free build of size 2. So it'd be this one. I just took this one here.
Oh.
But if you want to put your final worker, you get a size 3 build anywhere.
Is that going to benefit me?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So for every 2, I get 3 points up to a max of 12.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do this in an organized fashion.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay, so there's 2.
Book of Nerds in the house. Hey, Book of Nerds.
So, John, are we saying this correctly? Teotihuacan.
Teotihuacan. The founders.
Teotihuacan.
Yep. Oh wow, we got 10 minutes left. Okay, we're almost at the end here. Great.
And do it. Oh, look. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
Nice.
Okay, so that one's done. Okay, and I will move this 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so that was your influence action. You get a free build if you can do it. A build of 2. You could do this one.
And just get resources,
Yeah.
which doesn't make a difference at this point anyway.
Yeah. Your call.
Well, do I get points for it?
Now, bonus actions are optional. I mean, I don't think you get any bonus points for
Teotihuacan.
Thank you. Teotihuacan.
Oh, I'm sorry, you said... what did you say?
So you don't have to take the build, but if you want to, again, you follow the rules. It's 2, and then you will get a couple of brown resources.
But there's no, like, point value?
I don't think so.
'Cause, I mean, we're at the end of the game, so...
Yeah.
I don't see any reason to do that.
Yep.
Teotihuacan.
Yep. Time player. Okay, yeah. No reason to do it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So go ahead and move your architect. I'll take my turn. I've got... I want to take this one here. So I'm going to go here to take this influence action. I'm going to do this. Turn in 5 resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to build a pyramid tile. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Right there. It's 4. So I can take this one here. Yeah, it's another 2 points. I'm going to put it right there. 1, 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. And then I move my architect here, and I've done this. Hello. Okay, check. Michelle would be that wood building would fill in a mask spot. You want to take that?
Would fill in a mask spot?
That one there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Thanks, Matt.
Yes.
Thanks, Matt.
Okay, so then I get resources, right?
Yep, and you completed that mask.
Yay!
Matt is the man. Thanks, Matt. So then I've done that. I moved that. I'm out of workers. Michelle, you have the final turn.
Okay, and let me get these resources that I'm not going to use.
Cool.
Okay.
He's totally storing.
Okay, so if I put this here.
Oh, yeah. Get them points.
Wait, what was my thought? Oh, I was going to put this here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to choose this action and move here. Right? I can do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10.
Nice. 10-pointer.
Okay, so that was 44. We're at 54.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to put all my stones away.
That's all good. GG, we've got about 5 minutes left, so we are right on time for final scoring. Thank you, folks, for hanging out with us. Let me see what final scoring is. For each district in your city, you're going to score victory points for each pyramid tile that is either fully or partially within the district. And it's basically 2 victory points for these on the first level, 3 victory points for this one here. And it's multiplied by temples that match that color. So I'm going to start mine. I'm going to start with this one and go clockwise. Whoa, the resources don't matter anyways. Green, I have no temple that matches that, so that doesn't score. Orange, nothing there or here. Blue, this is where I'm banking on my points. I've got a 3 times 1 for 3 points. And then I've got a 2-pointer and a 2-pointer both times. So 2 times 1 is 2. And then 2 times 1 is 2. We move on to this district. No temples here. Move on to here. I've got a green temple, and I've got green here that covers this, and a blue that covers this. So my green, I've got 2 points times 1, 2, 3, so 6 points, so 49. And then the blue, 1 times 2 is 2 points, so 51. That is it for my pyramids. Michelle, let's go with yours. Let's start there.
Okay, so I have blue, and I've got a blue one here, and I've got these 3.
Okay, so we're going to start with this district, with that corner, this section. So this counts 2 points times 1 is 2.
Okay.
Now we go to this corner. 2 points times, how many do you have?
3.
Ugh, 6. Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and then coming around here, we have orange or red. This is 2 times, this one's 1, so 2.
Okay. 64.
Okay, and then going here, green. You got 1 times 2 for 2.
Okay. So what was I on 64?
Yep.
66.
Wow, nice. So that is a game. Michelle, 66. Myself,
What about the mask?
51. Oh, mask. Sorry. Yeah, duh. Mask. Let's count those up. I've got 7, 9, 13. So 64. How's you doing? Oh, you got a ton of masks.
Okay, so here's 9, and 9, that's 18, 19, 20, 21.
Oh my god, it's even worse. 21. Michelle's got 87. Nice. Wow, well, looping me.
Wait, Matt says Michelle also gets 2 points for the green in top right.
Green and top right.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, this one, this green.
It's not green.
Oh no, that's a brown building. That's a Matt. That is a what is it called? Brown lumber building. Because you're just scoring temples, right? Yeah, that's not a temple; it's a building. But thank you, GG, Michelle. GG. Let's move on over here. I love that stinger. Thank you, friends, for. Mookie is awake now. He woke up just in time to see his mommy win. All the GGs in chat. Thank you, friends, for hanging out. Wow, we've got 3 minutes left. We're getting ready to. Oh, it overlaps. You did get Matt says you're right, Matt. So this green goes to this for this district.
Oh.
And then this district for this green also. So
I get more points.
Another 2 points. Nice. My loss is even worse. Nice. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. Yeah, Mookie, what are you doing, baby? You all right, buddy? Okay.
He's ready for dinner. Yeah. It's past dinner time.
I'm ready for dinner, too. I love this game. I think this is fantastic. It has everything I like about tile laying and worker placement. I need to... Oh, there goes Mookie. Bye, Mook.
Look, we have a Dodger game update.
The other Mookie hit off a leadoff home run. Nice. That can't be true. Go Dodgers. Yes. And go Pug Nation Rescue of LA. We owe them so much. They allowed us to adopt 2 wonderful pugs into our family. So we've got a couple of minutes here. I love this game. This is
my god.
So good, right?
Yeah, this is the first full game we've played of this.
Yeah.
And I enjoy this.
Yeah. Like, we're both big fans of polyomino games.
Oh, yeah.
This takes it takes it to the next level, right? It's more than like Barren Park or, some of the other polyominoes we enjoy.
You don't have to focus just on filling up all the spaces. There's other ways, obviously, to gain points.
Yeah. And like that whole resource management, I need resources to build the temples. I need those temples to work out with my pyramids to get the points.
These ones,
the worship tiles,
the ones where you get to trade in your resources for points.
Yep.
Those are like magical.
Yeah, love those. Thank you, Ben. Good to see you here, Ben. And yeah, John, I think it's a winner. I really, really enjoy this game. You can see like we have founders here, and we have over on this side Zapotec. These games are my jam. I love these games, the Euro games that feel a lot heavier and crunchier, but for like within a 60-minute time period. I mean, we took about 2 hours here, but we're hanging out with chat. We've got the pugs and everything. But I could see you definitely 2 players knocking this out in about an hour, even less. Daryl and I knocked out Zapotec in like 45 minutes on stream, which I was blown away by. Board and Dice, thank you for sponsoring us tonight. Want to thank one more time Master Goblin Games, folks, they are sponsoring the entire TLN. They are a retail board game store, passionate about sharing their love of gaming with different communities throughout the U.S. Got 6 stores right now. They got more coming on the way. And they are celebrating Star Wars Month all in May. So check out their website. Sponsor is right there. I'm going to drop the link one more time in chat. You can go to their chat there, their link of the website, and find out more all about the sales and everything. Again, thanks to Board and Dice and Master Goblin Games for the sponsorship. Is Board Game Blitz is live. Thank you. Folks, we're going to raid Board Game Blitz. Let's show them a lot of love. And we want to show you all a lot of love. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for supporting TLN for 18 events. This is amazing. And I don't know, any final thoughts before we go raid Board Game Blitz?
I don't know, I feel like I say this every TLN. I can't believe it's 18.
Yeah.
Over 18.
It's crazy.
It's an adult.
It is an adult. It's we are legal. And we are going to be celebrating our 2nd year of streaming on Twitch. Next, actually tomorrow, May is going to be 24 months for Tabletop Tonight. So
it's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May. Yes, let's go listen to JT. It was JT that sang it, right? Part of the
yeah.
Shoot, was he in sync or beat back? He was in sync, right?
I don't want to say. Where is To Live in Dice in LA?
JT is.
We need a board game.
In sync, right, folks? But let's see. We're gonna wait, and then we're gonna raid Board Game Blitz while I get the raid ready. Let's see. In sync. Thank you. It is. Yeah. So in the words of, before we get out of here, in the words of In Sync, bye, bye, bye.
How did I not see that coming?
Let me get the raid ready. I should have waited till the last minute. I couldn't even contain myself. The timing was off. We're gonna raid Board Game Blitz there. We're gonna continue the party there, folks. That's the humor you get here on our channel for 2 years. I thank you, folks, for putting up with us, putting up with me. Let's see, Board Game Blitz, Board Game Blitz. Let's go shower them with some love, folks. Thank you so much for supporting TLN. I'm going to start the raid right now. Stick around. The raid's coming up in just a second here. Is it going to come up here?
I can see them.
Yes, they're there. Oh, it's going to be a good time. They're playing Last Light, which is amazing. So, shall we do it one more time, babe? In sync style? Yeah. Bye. See you later, folks. Thank you for supporting. Bye.